For the children living alone in the camp in Calais, comfort tends to come from the volunteers who work here. This group is being taken on a trip to a nearby beach. Absa, who's 14 and from Afghanistan, arrived alone and wants to try to reach the UK. We were asked not to identify him. He told me, "I came from home to find a better life. It's very difficult for me to live in the shelters here." About 9,000 refugees and migrants live in the camp in northern France known as the Jungle. More than 800 are under 18 and nearly 80% of those are unaccompanied. Most of the children in the jungle don't want to stay in France. They want to get to the UK, but they face weeks and months of waiting to learn their fate. On Thursday, a group of UK councillors arrived to see conditions in the camp and to try to establish with the Mayor of Calais, who's been strongly critical of Britain's response, if any more can be done to ease the crisis.
It's not a place that any parent would want their child to be, and the longer those children are there, the worse it's going to be for them. There is a clear sense of urgency on the part of the Mayor here in Calais today and on the part of local authorities in the UK to do something about this. And we also, of course, need our governments to work together to do the part that only they can do.
The UK Home Office says it's accepted 30 children for transfer from Europe since May, and the majority have arrived. Campaigners say this falls far short of the number it's committed to bringing in. At a day centre run by volunteers, the youngest child being helped is just 8 years old.
There's nothing protecting the children. They are staying, a child can share a container with 12 adult men. They sleep in tents. And there's nothing, there's really systems in place to protect them. The fact that it's taking so long to get to the UK, even when you do have family there, it's insane that it's taking such a long time, because it really has, it's very clear that it has grave consequences on the mental health of children here.
For many children and young people, for now at least in Calais, they're simply stuck with little place to go than back inside the jungle. Emma Hayward, Al Jazeera in Calais.